It's an idea. It's going to grow in a person's head. So you continuously saying, "Oh, God is not real. He's invisible. We don't know where He is. Oh my God." That's not helping
I
nobody
didn't say,
else.
"Oh my God." That would have been contradicting myself.
And you probably believe in a different God, which is okay too, because everybody do. But what I'm saying is, you can't tell other people what God they should believe in.
I mean, everybody has their own deity according to the Bible. It's in the Bible. Everybody, every realm, whatever, has their own deity assigned to them. And my people, my tribe, where I descend from, we have our own thing. So.
But what I'm saying is, why would you tell another tribe not to believe in what they believe in?
I didn't tell them not to believe in God. I just said God is invisible.
God is invisible. So why did you not write the comment?
I don't know. I can't even scroll and find it now.
But
what was the comment?
If you don't like when people come after your tribe, if people tell you not to believe in Ugu Ishi or whatever the fuck you said, and Aka Aka and all that shit, you would have an issue with it.
I didn't say anything.
You feel like it's okay to
why are you imitating me? I didn't say anything.
Man, I don't remember fully correctly. I'm drinking also. You said Ugu Ishi or Uga Asha or some shit.
I didn't say anything.
All I'm saying is, whatever island you said y'all represent this and y'all celebrate this and y'all do this and y'all do this.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I come from that type of time. I wasn't raised with all this trauma-based programming.
They do.
This land has its own culture, and you either got to respect it or check it. You know, you just got to respect it or check it.
I'm just respecting you to stop talking about God. Talk about your God. Talk about what your people believe in and what's not necessary.
I don't have a God.
Talk about that.
You can't force nobody to have a God. Rather rude. Is that your culture?
God is invisible.
Yeah. I mean, you choose to follow the unknown God. I think it's in scripture somewhere. So your people are notorious for that.
They're doing a great job with this character. Alien reality.
What does your God look like?
The sky.
Everybody's God is invisible but yours. So if your God is the only God we can see,
my daddy looks like the sky.
My y'all got a back, he got feet, he got a hand.
Cause we buying drinks, bitch. We keeping our money, bitch. We got money on, bitch. We got money. We got it. Like
I guess.
We not tricking it on. Okay. We not tricking it off. Sorry, JT. I don't see nobody over there in the block that got motherfucking 2 pennies to rub together, bitch.
Like PK on a match.
I mean, these guys are really good at business. They understand margins. They understand.
You have to engage in your lawyer. You have to make sure you also read behind your lawyer in order to know what you're signing, along with the wife, to make sure that she has a clause in it to benefit her. Because I already know, if my man want a prenup, I don't have no problem with it. However, every time you cheat with me, I get $5,000. Yeah, if I have to do a second wife, I get a house.
So, I was the prenup you're signing for protecting your money? Supposedly, is that what it is?
Yeah, okay, so a prenup is you protect the assets that you got before marriage. And then you get some people do it as in you protect your assets that you get before marriage and what you get on your own merit beyond marriage. Because some men, if they want their wives to stay at home and they get the financial benefit of continuing their career, they want to make sure that they have their own thing and then their wife get nothing afterwards except for child support. So it depends. However, the wife and the wife lawyer if they would tell them, hey, da 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 da. If the wife read it, then she will put in a clause in herself.
I got a question. What problem are you trying to solve? Because women commit adultery a little bit more than men do.
Yes, if a man put in a clause of every time my wife cheat on me, I get such and such and such. Yes, put that in
No,
there.
we don't.
It's not no problem you should
I
be
can tell you men don't.
solving. It's not a problem you should be solving. When you drive a car, you get car insurance. Doesn't mean that you think you're
I
going
can
to
tell you
crash
men
every
don't
time
want
you drive the car. But when you crash the car, you want something, right?
No, if a woman commits adultery, men don't want her money. That's it. It's over. For a man, like a woman commits adultery on a man, that's it. It's over. You truly
That's
do.
right. That's facts. Most women have no.
It depends on the contract.
When they do a mistake, they're gone. That's
Yeah,
why
but what problem are you trying to solve with this prenup
The
clause?
prenup solves all type of problems. So when it comes to when you ask
No,
what
no,
problem
with
you're trying
that
to solve,
specific clause.
it solves all problems.
Not the prenup, that clause.
So what are you saying? Because I can get cheated on and you can get cheated on just people being a girlfriend and boyfriend.
Yeah, because I'm saying that the sex that wants that clause commits more adultery than men.
Right. If you're saying women could commit more adultery than men, if you have a prenup and you have a clause that every time your woman cheats, she owes something to you when you file for divorce, or when she files for divorce, you still get something based off her actions.
A man can't sit at home and wait for the woman to bring the money home. Like, men don't get into marriages to one day hope that they're going to get a windfall when they separate.
Right. What you're telling me is men are not evolving.
No,
Men are too busy
money.
trying to devolve that they're not evolving to the times. That's what you're telling me.
No, I'm telling you, men don't want women's money.
Right. If you don't want our
We don't
money,
want it.
then you don't have a clause into it. So then you want our loyalty, but then you divorce us for our loyalty, but then you have a problem with us getting something based on us sacrificing what we sacrifice, and then we have children for you sacrificing our kindred lives. So like it's like I'm trying to do the best of both worlds.
man sacrifice shit too.
Why would you put a clause in the prenup clause that would benefit men materially when we don't want it?
If you don't want to, no, my thing. So this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if you're telling me, men don't give a fuck about what women have, but they want women to sacrifice what they have before they even met, to have a marriage and children with them. And then after that, no matter if the woman cheated or not, they got a divorce. The man has to pay child support. The man has to pay alimony because the woman haven't been working. What are you really saying? Do you want the women to pay for her exes, or do you not? Like, I'm trying to figure out what you're saying.
I'm saying the clause that you are proposing for payment every time a partner cheats will materially benefit men while at the same time men can go, we don't want women's money. Like, women
okay,
commit
if you
more
don't want
adultery than men.
women's money, then you don't, it doesn't matter if you give women money. But I can't sit here and say that because y'all complain about child support and alimony, even though alimony is less than 10% of the divorce rate.
I think let's keep it to where
what are we saying?
let the women speak for the women and the men speak for the men on this situation, each of this topic.
My question for the men. I have a question for the men. So you as men, right? If you got somebody pregnant by accident, the baby came out, do you guys deny that baby, or you guys really care for that baby? Like in your heart,
No way.
You know what I mean?
No way.
No way. Hold on, y'all. Just speak for yourself, bro. If that's how you feel, just let the other brothers speak for themselves as well.
It depends on DNA test for me.
Because I see I see a lot of men when the babies come out, they're excited, and that's why most men end up taking care of some people's babies because once the baby come out, I might be wrong, but I see a lot of men really excited for the baby, you know.
Yeah, okay, let the man talk. Let the men do their thing.
Yeah, look, child support is not a substitute for a father.
Uh-huh. Are you American? Are you some different ethnicity?
Me?
Yes. Do your family comes from a different ethnicity and your nationality
Yeah,
is just American?
No, I'm Maori.
You are what?
Maori.
So
That's my...
Maori American?
No, New Zealand.
New Zealand American?
No, New Zealand's a country all of its own.
Okay, so non-American. You
It's
just
just...
from New Zealand. Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Just to the right of Australia.
Okay, what the other man think about her question?
If you want to ask the question again, I don't know if Reese, JT, Boom Boom, Potter, you want to answer that question?
Yeah, give
No,
it to Boom Boom. I know he's itching to say something.
Napoki, you want to ask the question again? I believe there was Napoki who asked it.
I was saying that if a man have a baby with a woman that he had sex and the woman end up being pregnant, right? What is it called? There's a name for it, out of wedlock, something like that. So when the baby came out, do the men care for the baby exactly? Like, do they feel like, okay, this is my baby, I need to be there for the baby, or how do they feel? Do they treat the baby as the way they slept with the woman? It was supposed to be a one night thing, and then they left, or do they really, when the baby came out, everything changed about them, and they want the baby really, you know?
I think it depends. And peace and blessings. I think that depends on the man. Cause like me personally, I don't believe in no out of wedlock. I think as soon as you know what I mean, make that responsibility, you know what I mean? As soon as you stick that thing in there, now you got a responsibility to take care of that woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the same shit.
Yeah, that's a fact. So I mean, yeah, it depends on the nigga. Like some niggas, like I've heard of men just like getting up and leaving, but I ain't really never seen that. So you know what I mean?
It's a personal response. I mean, as far as y'all on the panel.
Right.
I've never seen niggas just get up and leave their baby.
Sis, are you stationed in America right now?
Yeah, I live in Texas. Yeah, I live in Texas.
Okay, so woman to woman. Make sure that nigga, make sure that wigger, make sure the nigga, make sure that a wigger, make sure whoever man you come across, wrap it up. Fuck all that. Make sure they wrap it up. If they not wrapping it up, don't fuck them.
Yeah, for sure. Top up.
Keep it firm. Keep that ideology firm. Don't be like, well, I like him, or I think he love me. Don't do that. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Tell him, oh, you love me enough to wrap it up. See how much he love you then.
No, it's just training. Still got your
Make
training.
sure he wrap it up. Fuck what these niggas be talking about. I like it. I feel more connected to you when it's raw. Or wrap it up. Wrap it.
In the law, the thing also a good thing in Texas, in the law of Texas, after you live with a man that is your boyfriend for 6 months, automatically you're married. So when she
You
go down,
can't get an abortion in Texas.
no. But
Rapid.
when you leave your boyfriend, right, for 6 months,
Rapid.
you
Yeah,
automatically.
cool. But ain't no trapping on men. Because if you lived in America long enough,
Yeah.
you understand it's a patriarchy.
Yeah.
These men, no matter if you live with his ass long enough, it doesn't matter. You can still leave. Rapid.
I love you.
You are the woman. If they say you control sex, then you control sex. Make sure he rapid.
About just have sex until marriage, but there's one thing I want to throw in here because they have something called common law marriage. If y'all live under the same roof for a certain amount of years, y'all are considered married.
Yeah, considered in a de facto relationship.
Still rapid.
I love you, someone. I love you, Chaos. Why you change your name? I like Chaos.
I like chaos too, but I got a lot of enemies under chaos.
Okay. When you're smart, you always have people around you that hate you, you know?
I got kicked off a lot of shit from the chaos.
She used to get kicked off my shit. But
Oh my God.
That's what, yeah.
you know,
Now look at me.
Shit, me too. Fire used to kick me all the time. God damn.
it's all good, but like, cause now me and we had this understanding down, man. It's just, it takes time to, understand something.
Yeah, rapid sis. Cause it can always be you knew what type of nigga you picked.
Hey, that's things that's worse than kids. Yeah, there's things that's worse than kids.
Rapid. I'm just holding women accountable. Is that something we should all be cool with that? Right?
No, if you don't rap, there's things that are worse than kids. Yeah.
If you don't rap that shit, say don't fuck these niggas.
Shit.
That's what I do when I'm single. I don't fuck
You
niggas.
better off just not having sex, like, cause it's worse than kids. You can get that for life.
Exactly.
You had kids for 18 years, but what you get sleeping with a woman, somebody else, a significant other, with a person without you having to it's gonna.
These niggas be older than you, sis. Say, oh, okay, cool, thank you. Bye. I'm trying to go down. If these niggas talking about, I just trying to feel the flow. Bye, thank you, block.
But my thing, I feel like as a woman, right? For a woman to go around sleeping with different men every day, I feel like she's creating some insecurities for herself. Like it is a bad thing for yourself as a woman, like doing that, I feel that's my personal opinion.
There's some women who, at a certain age, there's some women I met that were at an older age, and they let it be known. They're like, look, I don't want no relationship. I don't want no man to be married. I just want a good time, goddamn it, So
oh my God,
it just depends on the person.
I had a man in his 40s, and I was 22. When I was 22, the man in the 40s, I was working at a trucking gas station. He was like, I don't have to pay no rent. I can give you whatever you want, but you just gotta work at the truck that I work at. Baby, no.
Yeah, Reese. Bear's still on here, Reese. He probably live right now.
No, he wasn't on bingo. He was just at my work job. I had 2 jobs to make sure I got a car for my college. Because this bitch, she wanted to make sure that I felt what the fuck she felt. And so when her car break down, yes, bitch, I own my car, and I don't have to pay no car note, and bitch, you're gonna have to ask. So I made sure I made sure I didn't have to be in the standpoint I had the extra shit. So I worked 2 to 3 jobs.
Too much
I worked 2 to 3 jobs. I got my car note, cash car, did the thing. It's not a car that I had so far. I ain't gonna say in the future, but so far, ain't no car note on none of them motherfuckers.
I don't know.
So, women.
I know some people still drive cars that they ex bought and shit. I don't know. It's It's,
Hey,
you
I
right to
wouldn't be
get your
mad
own
if my
shit,
car
and
got controlled by Xbox control. I wouldn't be mad at it because it might work. However,
the shit.
it might work. However,
Yeah.
it's a 2008. It's a Chevy, good maintenance. I make sure it got good maintenance, and it do what it gotta do.
Yeah. Reese. Marcia ain't on here. She ain't been here in a while. Black Power came back. I think at least a few weeks ago to a month. Black Power back on here. Naki, I ain't seen him in, bro, since last year, mid last year.
Yeah.
And his son, fuck that nigga. They can drive the one way down the one way with his eyes closed, bro. I ain't got no. I ain't worried about him. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. I mean, it's just a situational thing. Whoever you decide you want to deal with, relationship, or the agreement y'all have, that oath, that commitment y'all have. I mean, shit, you can work it out. If you decide you want to have sex for marriage, that's just you. That's what y'all agree to do. If you decide you don't want to, you want to wait for sex. When you get married, I mean, it's just a situational thing. Some people do hold that cultural value of paying the dowry and all this other stuff. And
the better question is, are you a modern man or a traditional man?
Man, I just think that people want traditional ways and they're living the modern way of living. So it's kind of hard to even speak on it. The traditional shit, I don't even think it will work during this time of day if it's.
It wouldn't.
No,
That's
I'll take a modern.
going backwards. How can you go backwards when society going forward?
Yeah,
I'm
economy's fucking horrible.
traditional.
Economy's horrible. Like it's nowadays in a household. I mean, a 2-parent household. Just someone, you and your significant other, shit. You damn near both have to fucking work. You know what I'm saying?
That's
you can expect the wife to
of
be at the crib all day. You know, unless you got the money like that to make sure she at the house and doing her fucking thing. But
that's
nowadays,
70%
bro,
of marriages. That's 70% of marriages. So when a nigga come up here on this panel and be like, my wife don't got to do nothing, then I have to gauge, what are you and your wife really living as?
yeah,
I'm not
must
saying
be
that
up
they
there.
poor. They're not poor. I'm just saying, what do they have to live under?
They must be doing great.
One thing you can't split is a mother's ability to nurture her children and a father's ability to protect them. You can't split those.
Well, I mean, it just depends on your standard of your way of living. So, say you do want that household to where the wife should be more involved in the kids. I mean, you want a big house, if it'll work, downsize. Get an apartment, goddamn it, or a townhouse or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To where it works. You know,
just you got 2 kids.
Something.
You can have 2 kids, 3-bedroom apartment, 1 master, 2 bedroom, or 1 master, 1 bedroom according to where the kid live, penthouse. Cool. And you live in Texas. You can make
it work. You can downsize and, be careful with the spending. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be on some high-end type shit. If you want to really make it work, you know what I'm saying? You have to be like that forever. Yeah.
You also gotta save to make sure you have good vacation time.
Mm-hmm. It won't be like that forever, but if you're willing to keep a relationship and not have to put the mother in a jam to where, or even a relationship in a jam to where the mother gotta work and we gotta pay for daycare and all that, let's downsize. Let's be careful with our spending now, just for a little bit. It's not forever, but we're saving on the side and we can, something. Like, then we know it, and then the love grows even stronger when couples go through shit like that. You was there for me, I was there for you. We rode for each other. Now look where we at now. Now you got the big house and the white picket fence and shit. It's worth the sacrifice for a little bit to get where y'all need to as a couple, even as a family. A lot of people ain't willing to do some shit like that because it's a bad look, to the public. But who gives a fuck what anybody thinks if you care about that person? Shit. She care about me, love me. Shit.
Nah, no one ever got down on a two-parent, two-child household. No one ever got down on that.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. Cause me and my man
Right.
together, we went from we was making thousands each until we was making thousands together. We was making hundreds together. We went from thousands making 10,000s each to making 100 together.
You know what I'm saying? It's the fluctuation, it's the highs and lows where you're like, fuck it, let's ride this out. Come on,
Yeah.
you living with you type shit. So
However,
yeah.
we did go when we was making more. We was together. I'm not gonna negate some people. It's like they better off together. With us, we having difficult conversations because now he's talking about a second wife, and I'm just trying to figure out like what.
Oh shit.
Right. So me and him are figuring it out. However, it's some people it was like they banded together. Some people who grew apart, and it's some people it's just like they're having conversations.
Yeah, just tell them, look, baby, I can buy some more wigs, different colors. You know what I'm saying? If you want to seek something new, something different, but you know,
I don't even do wigs. I told him.
you know what I'm saying? Just to where we can try some new shit. We can try some new shit in the bedroom or something. You know, we ain't bring another woman in there.
I'll put on contacts and some wigs. You gonna get a new bitch. I did a whole different personality in the new wig and a new bitch because I
Women have a whole lot of different personalities, you know.
I'm just like, ooh, okay.
But the thing is, though, honestly, though, is it like a new trend that every black man wanna be in a poly relationship? This is retarded.
Nah, I no, not me personally. No, I don't. Hell no. It's hard enough to deal with one person. I'm hard enough to deal with my damn self. And you know what I'm saying? So I can't even, it's hard enough for me to deal with a one woman. You know, it's work. It's going to take a lot of work. To do poly, and even like in this Western world, like in America.
No.
You know, it's
I'm telling you, you're innocent, but let me tell you, I've been hearing this a lot, and the men that do that, they literally pick women that are very independent on themselves, so they be in the middle of all of these women.
No.
They're codependent, and
this other bitch is very dependent. This other bitch is very dependent. Look, he already knew I wasn't finna fuck with that. However, we got a situation going, so now we're having conversations on it. However, it's like, don't pick another fucking me. At the same time, it's like, don't pick opposite of me either. Because if you pick opposite of me, then I think, okay, is that what you really want to go after? But if you pick another,
so you really didn't like me when you said you loved me all this time? Oh, that's what you really wanted? That shit?
That's why we having conversations, because I don't have a choice. Well, hold on. Not to say like that. I do have a choice. However, what I'm saying is, if he picks another me, it's like, is he being better than me? And if he pick an opposite of me, it's like, damn, you don't like me.
You know, ask them these type of questions, Bun. Like,
the way you think about it is not for you. Those things that some people
switch the roles, though.
But he knew that. He knew that from the beginning. He knew I was not into polygamy from beginning. We have certain circumstances. I'm not gonna say it because I'm not gonna put our business out there.
Broaden his mind up,
But
though.
like,
but Buns, just ask him, like, you know what? Since he's not getting everything from you, to be like, if I'm not getting everything from you, then can we bring another man in type shit?
Yeah, that's what he said. He had made a point. He was like, I don't want to exhaust you to where I ask you for everything. So then I want somebody else to ask for something, so that way we don't exhaust the other person. So I got that point of view as well, because it's like, if I don't fuck you, then
if you ask me that you're not, if you tell me you're not getting everything from me, I'm telling you, if you tell me you're not getting everything from me, and you told me that I need another man in here because you ain't doing it, I'm gonna be like, fuck no, I'm gonna figure this shit out.
This is the thing. It's like, okay, if I don't want to fuck you, then okay, yeah, she'll fuck you. My thing is, if you ain't gonna eat my pussy, is she gonna eat my pussy?
Oh,
That's my thing,
man.
man.
Imagine you in the crib though. Imagine you in the crib, right? On some poly shit, and then
Yeah, I'm imagining.
you know, he ain't fucking you, but you can hear them. You can hear her. You can hear them and other women fucking. You know what I'm saying?
She don't have no say. She gonna do it. If she gonna do it, I do it. But if she gonna do it.
Let me say this. A man that do that is a man that is wealthy because he needs to be able to take care of you both. You see what I mean?
How you know my original name?
Pokey, I promise you. I promise you, it's crazy. When women do they like that for them, like, you know.
Right.
I'm
it's
telling
like,
you, say you were a sister wife in the Pokey.
I don't want no family.
Say you were a sister wife in the Pokey, and I'm telling you, imagine this in your head. You a sister wife. You that's poly shit, and you going about your business, you cooking, cleaning, you know. Then you hear them, your sister wife and your husband, fucking in another room.
I'm gonna be mad.
They moaning loud as shit and all that, and you gonna be like,
I'm
what the fuck am I doing here?
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I'm on the Pokey.
It's what big people. It's a wealthy people thing. You have to be like back then. Every women have to be in their own house differently, distant away from each other. You're not supposed to be in the same house together. That's what the politics.
Right. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's
like,
supposed to be in my situation, where I think that a lot of American situations are trying to grow as. How do women supposed to get over that other than detach? Because I can detach, but if I detach, that means I ain't fucking that nigga either. I'm just a maid. I'm just a maid.
They got two houses to even do that. There's not a lot of people. I know people with good money that don't want to spend rent, utilities,
he got the
mortgage.
Money. He got the money to take care of both of us, but it's just like
it's illegal.
It's like
it's illegal.
If I get in my feelings, what I'm gonna say is, okay, I'm the nanny and shit like this, because you can't fuck me and her. It's how are American women supposed to gas towards that if we trying to do with different countries? Because he's Muslim, I'm not.
You're trying to be like Muhammad, married 5-7 women, okay? Or that's not.
Muhammad had a child.
How many children you trying to have?
Muhammad had 7 women.
I don't know.
He's allowed to marry 4, I think so, but Muhammad had 7.
Yeah.
I don't know. What I can say is I am accepting a little bit. But when I start to think about hearing shit, it's like, ooh. When I think about, okay, you fuck her, I fuck him, I can get it, but it's like hearing the shit, I'm like, ooh.
Based on what you tell me, based on how you tell me, right?
I asked if we could have the threesome once, and she said, oh.
He said to me, he used a tactic of
can we get another guy?
To convince you. He's like a
Because
convincing
it's like,
part, you know?
I understand that he's dividing his time right now between me and her. But when it's like hearing each other, and it's like seeing it being divided, I'm like, she got titties, I don't. I don't have no ass. She don't have no ass, but somebody else got ass.
We don't care about this stuff.
But the thing is this, regardless, even the white men back then when they get the woman, and they have their own houses, the way they have their own. Wait, listen. Wait, though. In those families, those people that marry, the wealthy men that marry a lot of women with their own houses, you know, that's it. Let me tell you, the jealousy is real. This is where they start killing each other's kids. If you have kids and this one didn't have kids, there'll be a jealous woman that is so. The drama is beyond level. They still have drama. So I feel like it's nothing. The drama is so high. Like,
I knew that. I already know that. That's why I said, if she had kids before me, I'm going to birth control. She got to bear all the children. I'll be the maid. Yep.
You don't want to have children?
No, what I'm saying is, in my current relationship, because it's looking like it's going to poly, if she have the child first, I want to go on birth control. I'll be the nanny.
Why?
I don't see when I see myself having children, it's me, my husband, and children. Not me, my husband, children, and other wife. in children.
But that's what I'm saying. So why you are allowing something that is not good? If you want to have the husband of yours chaos for yours forever, you need to tell him no. You have to say no.
I'm learning. I'm not gonna say I'm fully there. I'm learning. I'm learning I'm learning to have self-respect beyond where I believe that I should have it. Where it is right now, I am in a battle of should I do polygamy or should I do monogamy. It's just a battle right now.
Look, Napoki can tell you a lot more than I can, but like when you hit menopause, your body will scream at you to have a child, independent of.
Man, my mama 48 still bleeding. She been bleeding. Bro,
I haven't got menopause.
My mom is 48. My mom is 48. She ain't stopped bleeding. That's
the oldest mother is like 72.
I wish she did. I'm black. I'm black Indian. I'm 52% black African. The rest of it is black Indian, and then it's like 2% black. Well, not black, but European, right? So it's just like if I take care of myself, I can have children beyond 40. It's not based on what men think because men don't really understand women biology like that.
You can have one child, but like a man, he can have two or more.
Men shouldn't have one child. Men shouldn't have children over 35 either because it's also the same birth defect.
No.
Are you gonna say that to the fellow man? Are you gonna tell a man to have children before 35 because there's a birth defect that comes with after 35?
No, that's the woman's job.
No, that's also if the man determines the gender, the man is 50% of the chromosome of a child. The man has to say, if a man who was 50 had got with a 20-year-old and they had a child, you would still have birth defects because the man is so fucking old.
Well,
that's science.
What kind of birth defects are you talking about?
It's science. The birth defect of ADHD, autism, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. It's science.
These are gene abnormalities. They're not birth defects.
What do you think gene abnormality is if it's not birth defects?
A gene abnormality is when
it's a defect based on when a person
when
was
it skips
born.
a chromosome. It happens at random, not as a consequence of conception.
Tell me you don't understand birth without telling me you don't understand birth because you don't give it. That's all you telling me. That's all you saying. And I already understand that's how you think. That's why every time you old ass niggas, I'm being ageist now. Every time you old ass niggas 30s and up come against me, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
Well, you could have like stated like birth defects as not abortion.
Sir, for somebody who don't understand science, I don't know what the fuck you saying. For somebody who don't understand science, there's no point of you talking about you can do what the fuck at 35. I'm sorry. You hit the wall.
So, is it your position that older men increase the rates of miscarriage?
Yes, you do. If if an older man got with a younger woman and she had a miscarriage, it's more of the male fault than the woman because she's younger. She's more fertile than the older man. So you hit the wall trying to be with a younger woman.
Have you researched that?
Yes, I have. But even beyond my research, what does common sense say?
Are you able to cite
Common sense, I mean,
one of those?
fuck sociology sense, because sociology sense is beyond logic. What do common sense say?
If it is true that you have researched that, are you able to cite one of the studies? It could be like Pew Research or
Look up birth defects and the miscarriages based on men being older.
I don't want to know.
You got it.
A search
You would get it.
caption.
You would get it.
No, I'm not asking for a search caption.
You want me to do
asking
your
for-
homework. You want me to do your homework. I don't do homework
I'm not
for
asking
men.
you to do my homework. I'm asking for
You're asking me to
like,
cite a direct link. You're asking me to
one of the
right.
one of
And
the
I told you
titles
what to look
about
up.
it.
You asking
No, I'm
me
asking
to do
for
a
one of the
direct link. I
titles
told
that
you what to
you read.
look up. I don't do homework for men. I don't do homework
No,
for
no.
women.
That-
I never did homework for
that's
anybody
not what
who
I'm
said
asking.
that was smarter than me and
I'm questioning your research.
I don't do homework
No,
for
that's-
you niggas.
No, that's not what I'm questioning your research. Of your research, can you name one title?
I gave you a title. And then
And that
you
is-
told me
What
I
is
gave
this
you a
all
title
about?
and then you told me to give something based off of
Yeah, I'm just trying to pin it down.
Like, what's
On
the
the radio.
question?
you can do the title of
The
when
question
man becoming
is,
fertile.
all-
You can do hold on. You can do a title of when man becoming fertile. You can do a title of when man's sperm become defects in younger women. You can do a title of when do male sperm have a defect on younger women eggs. You can do all type of motherfucking shit, right? And you
What was the
and
question
I'm telling
about?
you, I'm telling you multiple things.
Those are not
And
search
then you
queries.
can do the research. You can do the research because you think that men don't have no motherfucking wall. They can just do what the other fuck
No,
they
no,
want, even when they eat
You
good and all that shit.
misunderstand my question.
Bro,
Those are nice
I
search
gave
queries.
I gave it to you.
But what was the
Those
question
are
about?
nice search queries. But my question
What's the
is,
question?
I gave it to you.
Oh.
He asked me what was the website? Oh, he didn't say websites. He said
not website.
what can he
Studies.
research or what he can
No,
look up to where it talks about male infertility when it comes to
No,
women
that's not
and
my
women's
question.
eggs.
As you get older, both
Okay,
for
what
men
was,
and
hold on,
women, as you get older,
hold on, because you want to
it
talk about women.
discount.
You want to talk about women
Yeah.
when the question wasn't
Bruh,
about.
it's just a
wasn't based
general
on women,
fact.
it's
Ain't
based on
nothing
men.
about women.
No, I'm just trying to pin it down. So my question is, of your research, can you please choose one headline title of
I'm
those?
not
It
going to
could
give
be
you just
something
one.
like-
I gave you multiple, so what you can look up. You
Man,
do the
it's-
homework.
No,
You
no,
do
It's
the
fun.
study.
Hey, listen.
I gave you the study statistics.
As
you
you
didn't
get
like
older-
it. That's why you asking this question.
I'm not looking for a search query. I'm looking for
I gave you
a
the
headline
study.
title.
You
Bruh,
didn't
just
like
change
the study,
just change
and
the
so
topic.
you asking this question.
Bruh, just
It
change
could
the
be
topic.
like-
Shit.
Pew Research or the Harvard Journal.
Bro, you for some reason
It's
you
the
think
headline
that
title.
males have infertility. I don't know why you don't think that.
It's like
When
name
a
one book.
male, do you understand? Okay, when a sperm goes into a woman, what is the first woman
Yeah, but you haven't named the
biology
book.
responses? Oh no, I'm asking you what question.
I'm not
When
questioning
hold on,
biological reality. I'm questioning your research.
hold on. I want to re-ask the question. When a sperm goes into a woman,
Yeah,
what is the first?
I'm not questioning your understanding. I'm questioning your research.
God damn, sir. Do you want to stay on here? You want to talk woman to man, right? So if you want to do that,
bro, it's not even about woman to man. It's about person to person. You keep putting that woman to man. Women are not stronger than men, and men are not stronger than women. You get what I'm saying? So stop putting that in the air.
I never said that. And don't.
But that's basically where you're getting to with a point, though. You get what I'm saying?
That's not what I said. It's not what I'm getting to. It's not what I'm getting to. What I said was, and what I asked was, when sperm enter into women, what is the first woman biological response? What is it?
I don't want some non-medical expert opinion. I want the headline title of the research paper that you've read.
Right. Okay, so you don't know. Next.
That's not my question.
What is this? Can I ask you one thing? What is this proving?
No, I'm just trying to pin her down on the research that she claims she has done.
It's proven how much you know about the topic.
You're asking on
I'll search a lot of things and I'll research a lot of things, but I don't do research on that shit.
Okay, so you don't know
when you appeal to authority.
What's that? Well, anybody else have some type of clue?
I mean, I could give you an answer, but I just really don't care to, for real.
Okay, if you don't care to, I don't even know. Well, okay, so why are you up here? What do you want to say?
Right, it's just making dumb points. You're going nowhere with the topic. You know what I'm saying? Just switch up the topic.
Sure.
You keep asking him the same question and he's not answering it. You feel me? So it's just common sense.
Okay, cause just don't speak on women.
You divert.
Nobody's speaking on women, love. Nobody said nothing about women. I love women with all my heart.
Up here enough to know what the fuck's been going on. So how do you suppose?
Yeah, but all men don't hate women. I love women.
You're not up here enough to know what the fuck has been going on or what the fuck has been said. So how the fuck is you supposed to know?
Yeah, but these are
why you acting like you all tough and shit? You need to calm down. Take that 10 and take that shit down to like a 4 or a 3. You feel me?
You're providing
you getting all outrageous and stuff. Like, chill out.
Okay, so what does a woman's body do for sperm?
You're making medical claims.
First off, y'all, there's no claim. It's based off of facts. It's based off of facts.
Yeah, what's facts? We need to check and verify what you're talking about.
So at some point, if you're going to speak on women and what women should do and what women shouldn't do and what at least learn the basics. If you don't know the basics of women biology, what the fuck is you saying? Why is you talking?
I'm not about men so much.
She got a hatred out for men. Somebody must have hurt her or something.
I don't hate men.
I understand. I understand that a man hurts you, but at the end of the day, you gotta look past that.
What do you want to say?
Right, she taking her anger out on her.
Bro, if I had a hatred towards men, I wouldn't be up. Y'all got it.
Like, we both equal. Isn't that what y'all want? Is equal, so we equal. You get what I'm saying? I ain't pushing it up. But you keep saying women this, women that. Like, you over here like.
So, do you know about okay, we all equal, right? So, what is the woman biology?
Well, you tell me since you a woman. Shit.
If you don't know, we're not equal. That's the whole point.
Like, all right, so I gotta know that shit. So, like, you telling me I gotta know that shit. So, I can be equal
like
to her.
women, right? You like to fuck women.
Yeah, I
You
know
like to be
about
in
them. I
relationships
talk
with
to them
women. You like to be.
listen, I
Hold
talk to
on,
them
no,
in a
hold on,
regular
hold
way.
on, hold
Nah,
on.
I talk. Nah, you ain't gonna
Hold
talk
on,
over
hold
me. You
on,
feel me?
hold on.
You ain't
Hold
gonna
on.
talk over
You
me.
like women.
I don't
You
care
like
no
to be in
girl.
relationships with women. You like to marry women, but you don't know the basic biology of women.
I don't know everything about
Huh?
men. So stop doing that shit, making it seem like we gotta know everything about y'all funky ass.
I'm not saying you have to know everything. When I'm saying basic biology. I know where sperm come from.
Okay, well maybe you need to learn about sperm.
So how do you not know? How does it react? Bro.
Nobody said. Majority of the men that got all the women in the world don't even know the answer to that damn question.
And that's weird.
Y'all always want the type of manipulate to have decent brothers, but y'all don't do this shit.
To your standpoint, to y'all standpoint, what should women be okay with?
Whatever you want to be okay with. Just don't project your shit
Like
on
that's
us.
between you and your man. You feel me? There's nothing else. But whatever he agrees with, and you agree with. You feel me?
General standpoint.
It's communication, you feel me?
Okay,
it's not about knowing the person, it's about communication, you feel me?
Okay, I didn't ask the question well enough. What should a woman in a general standpoint...
You saying that you smarter than me. Listen, you are not smarter than me, so I don't know why you talking like you smarter than me or something, you feel me? Maybe you did say the shit right, you feel me? But don't come up here and think you smarter than
I'm trying to re-ask the question in a way of where it's right.
At this point, what did you want?
How are you?
What should a woman...
She just trying to prove a point. You get what I'm saying? She just trying to prove a point. And I understand her. But at the same time, we're both different. You get what I'm saying? But we both need to come together as one. We both have different instincts, you feel me? So we need to come together as one. And
cool. We can do that.
You saying this about women, blah blah blah, and you saying men don't do the research and men don't know this and men don't know that, and I understand that.
Bro,
like I know somebody probably hurt you, and it's okay.
As one, we don't have plumbing as one. So how's we gonna be one?
How you gonna speak for us?
That's between you and your. That's between you and your partner. That's between you and your partner. Come together as one. That's what I'm saying. Does that not connect?
You're straw manning, and then you think it's supposed to mean something because you're straw manning.
What are you talking about?
You're straw manning.
Oh my God, yeah. All right then. Just because I'm right, you get offensive and you get upset.
Bro,
it's okay. You and your partner need to come together. Stop working against each other. Stop thinking you better and stuff.
It's middle school.
You're not logical. You're not thinking logical right now.
Middle school learn this shit, and I'm trying to teach you what middle school learn.
You don't know the shit that I know. I'm way smarter than you. Don't know the shit that I know.
You think. You're not way smarter than me when it comes to women. You're not. I'm sorry. You're misogynistic. We seen it.
Oh, I'm a misogynist when you're over here talking about women this, women that. Y'all don't know nothing. Blah blah blah. You're a hypocrite. That's the only thing you are is a hypocrite right now. You need to make sense in your mind. When you speak, you need to make sense. It's called common sense.
You don't want to answer it. It is what you know what.
That is common sense. You need to answer your questions to the full extent. You feel me?
You haven't answered nothing. You haven't answered shit I said since.
You don't even got respect.
Because your questions are just straight up stupid.
You got it. Yeah, you got it. You got it.
You don't have to common decency to mute up and let us talk. She's trying to cut us off in the middle of
Yeah.
Like you keep cutting me off and shit. I don't play about shit. And like that shit disrespectful. Let everybody get their point across. Shit, you wanna think you tough and shit. Like, come on, like stop being like that. Just calm down.
Okay.
I think she needs some attention.
Like, I know somebody probably hurt you in your past, but all men are not like that, though. It's okay.
All right. Y'all okay, same bullshit. Okay, cool.
I pray that you don't got kids.
Okay, cool.
Because you just all motor. You don't know when to take a break, a breather.
Okay, cool.
Is you
now you want to act all mad and shit. Nah.
I'm not mad. I'm saying okay, cool. I'm listening. I'm saying okay, cool.
Is you good though?
I'm just saying, you gotta let us get our point across, but at the same time, like, I understand what you're saying. I understand that you want us to learn more, but like, then if you want us to learn more, then teach us. You feel me? Don't sit up here and be like, oh, this, that.
I stepped away from the phone, yo. That's the only problem. What's going on? That's you.
Yo, let them talk. It's their turn. It's not my time to talk. So I'm gonna mute.
Wait, you said the problem is me though? You said what?
I said the problem is I'm not letting them talk. It's their turn to talk. I'm going to mute.
Alright, mute your mic, Buns. Hold on. I'm going through these comments.
Mental illness at an all-time
what's
high.
the problem?
Because, you see what I'm saying? A lot of our women, we stop trying to take control and try to play leader like a man. You see what I'm saying? It's driving them crazy. That's what it's really doing, because you trying to play a role as a man. Stay in your place. You shouldn't even be worrying about other men on the panel. You so-called in a relationship. You shouldn't even be on this app right now. You should be catering to your man somewhere, not preaching to us.
So the issue is, I won't say that I have my part in the issue. I asked them a question. I said, how come sperm in a woman's body is treated like an invader? It's treated like something that's not natural to the woman's body. We didn't get an answer yet. However, I had a lot of pushback. I had a lot of, I'm masculine. I had a lot of, I'm asking questions that don't matter. I had a lot of, I'm illogical.
I gotta address something real quick.
I muted myself. I muted myself.
Understood, sis, real quick. I gotta address it. Has nothing to do with the topic or anything. Real Black, come up here real quick.
So we having a little disconnect. So I'm trying to reconnect and just listening now. So I let them do what they what I thought that it was finished yet. If they wasn't finished, that's my mistake. So
Understood. No, you had. I mean, hey, yeah, she been. I've been pretty busy throughout the day, so she been holding the panel down for me. I appreciate it, Buns.
It's the fact that
Real Black, come up here real quick.
You don't even give nobody.
You gotta come up here. I'll give you a chance to come up here, or you're getting kicked in black out of my live.
You're not even giving nobody a chance to get as long as the flow as you have. You've been talking for almost 2 hours nonstop. You won't even give nobody a decent chance to even answer your questions how you want to be answered. You gotta cut them off and tell them that they answering it wrong or answer it this way.